Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. And the shot that clears will put total leather and will get started. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field for the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Leaves it with the running back. At the 45, on his way. He's off to the races. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The shot that clears offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The shot that clears want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Starting to feel a little pressure. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. And the shot that clears will punt this one away. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On second down, wants to throw it. Buying some time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Marshall will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. They'll throw on third and short. Fires to the tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Lindsey. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them to get that going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll go to the air on third and short. Unleashes to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Coastal.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
Close to midfield, fourth down. I think most coaches in college football say that's a green zone now.
It has to be, because there's really not that much to gain by kicking it away.
No, because you kick it in the end zone, they take it out to the 20. You're only picking up how many yards they could return it. So I know if I run a play, I've got a really good chance to get it. So stay aggressive, offensive coaches.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his second and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Herd! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Chanticleers want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Deep to shallow. That's why I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Running back searching for a hole. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The aerial assault continues. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly.
Open runway ahead. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Chanticleers will hustle to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Fast motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll keep it on the ground. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the right. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. Now, you don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistently.
Give him 96 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Marshall looking for the score on first and goal. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quick pass on the jet motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Wide out in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. A designed run for the quarterback. He was fighting and driving and pushing, but he is stopped short of the end zone on 4th and goal. He'll put it down at the 2. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. On the move at the 30. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially just plowing down the field. And it is a chunk play, a huge game. For the defense, brings it to an end.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
He's out of bounds. Near the 45. Second down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The shot that clears, moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they have...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. Bringing it back, it's Banks. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Here on third down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Fourth down.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. The give on 4th down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's second down.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Looking to buy time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The shot that clears in the hurry up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense in press coverage. They'll go to the counter play. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. one will put him up here in the second half.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Shoots it to the left, and the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Power football with the run. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming after it. A little screen to the running back. Oh, what a cut! He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Marshall! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The shot that clears, racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Coastal Carolina, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Walters. Good call, good execution as they... And they have a first down at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to hit the sideline on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He finds his man, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lindsey. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Chanticleers are in the hurry-up. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got it behind the line. It's Walters. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
That's caught. It's Clark. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. With the run on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Down Coastal.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A run for the quarterback. Picks up the 1st down. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
The speed of these quarterbacks have just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We call them dual threats, but really you have to be able to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one or the other. You had a guy that could really, really run. You had a guy that could throw. Now they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Herd! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. The lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing.
Carolina, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up, high point the football, and win you this game?
He's looking for an open man on second down. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.